As Destiny of Africa Network, we are so patriotic. We are also Afrocentric. We are also Pan-Africanist. We strongly believe in our birthrights. As a people, we did not choose to be Zimbabweans, but we were chosen or appointed by God out of his infinite wisdom. He said, so and so, so and so, so and so is going to be in Zimbabwe. And it is our duty to defend what God gave to us. God gave us Zimbabwe. Let's develop it. Professor Murubira once said, God gave us life, general life, but it's up to us to create the lifestyle that we want. And I also want to say, God gave us a country. It's up to us to create the Zimbabwe we want, the Zimbabwe we dream of. So we are saying the government and the church must work together. The government and the church must work together, complementing each other. We spend a lot of time, we meet with people 2-3 times a week during our church programs. And we can sustain the truth. We can say things that people can appreciate. But I'm also encouraging pastors not to degrade their country, not to tarnish the image of the country, but to teach patriotism as part of their preaching. To love your country, to support your country, to work for your country, not just to wait for the government. Also, we are saying the government must also embrace innovative, positive church leaders and say, guys, give us the ideas that you want. You were in the meeting when I said, imagine all of us as Christians agree to say on 3 areas, we are going to cover health, support education, support social welfare, support climate change. What will happen? We are playing a major role, strategic role for the development of the country. The responsibility of the development of the country does not only depend on the shoulders of the president. It's everyone's responsibility. I'm calling for what I call all-inclusive, participatory development, where everyone is playing playing his part. For example, we pastors, we take tithing in different churches. We don't share those tithings with the government. Why should we bother the government when we are direct beneficiaries of this tithing? Why are we not also promoting employment creation, job creation, wealth creation in our churches? It's wrong for churches to preach tithing without preaching work. It's wrong for the church to talk about Sabbath without also talking about what? About work. So as Destiny of Africa Network, we are doing exactly that. But all churches in 2026, let us rally behind our visionary, able leader, President E.D. Mnangagwa. Let us compliment his efforts in fulfilling Vision 2030.
As a government, we are so happy that one of our own has actually been recognized to that affluent position of being an international Secretary General for the United Methodist Church.
So what's your main message today?
Our main message is go and represent us well. Zimbabwe is a beautiful country, and Zimbabwe's story hasn't been told properly out there, and we need one of our own to go and tell our story out there. And there's no better person to say it. There's no better person to sell the Zimbabwean story than the men of cloth. So we are very happy that we are sending the men of cloth, men who are actually entrusted to speak truth to power. So we believe that Dr. Muchineri is actually going to represent us very well and is going to speak truth to power about Zimbabwe. He is going to market Zimbabwe. He is going to actually sell Zimbabwe as a destination of choice I think you are very much aware that quite recently we were ranked the first in the world as one of the safest destinations. So we want one of our own to be our ambassador. And we have no doubt as government that Dr. Mchineri is actually going to represent us very well. So we really want to thank him. That's the reason why as government we felt it important and prudent to actually give him a good send-off. And that's exactly what we're doing.